Hi, I'm Carolyn, the teen librarian from Heartland's Cro-Main Library. I'm so excited to tell you about some of the great books that you can check out in person or online from the library this summer. But don't just take my word for it. We have some teens here who are also going to recommend some awesome books for you to read and enjoy throughout the summer.
Hi, I'm Ashlyn, and I'm recommending the book The Scourge by Jennifer Nielsen. This book is good for all middle and high school students, and is basically about a girl named Ani who lives in this area where there is supposed to be a plague, and everyone who has this plague is taken to an island to live somewhere else. But Ani and her friends discover that there may be another reason these people are being taken to this island. You should read this book because it's amazing and you will never regret reading it.
Hi, it's Lilia, and you should read Murder on the Orient Express by Agatha Christie. This is my favorite Christie novel. It fits into the mystery and a kind of like snowy day read category, and I think it's good for all ages. So this book is set on a train with passengers that all have connections to a past murder of a young girl, and on this train there is a murder that occurs, but they're all stuck in the snow. And this book deals with mortality and putting the law into your own hands, and it's a very psychologically stimulating book.
Hi, I'm Nancy, and the book I recommend is Pegasus, the Flame of Olympus by Kate O'Hearn. It is a book about a girl finding a Pegasus who crash landed on her apartment roof in New York, and her going on a quest in a way, or adventure, to make sure she can protect this Pegasus to get it back to Olympus to save Olympus from attack. I really enjoyed this book because it was an interesting mix of fantasy and real world. It's kind of like the Percy Jackson series a little bit because it's set in New York and it has the gods in it. It's a very good book. I recommend at least being like 4th, 5th grade to start reading this book, but I enjoyed it in middle school, so anyone can enjoy this book.
I'm Carolyn, and I am going to recommend the book Dry by Neal Shusterman. This is a book where the state of California basically runs out of water, and it's what happens afterward. The reason why I'm recommending this book is because it is scarily accurate to the first couple weeks of this pandemic and the stay-at-home orders, particularly the stockpiling of things like hand sanitizer and toilet paper. It amazingly predicted what was going to happen, and it was a little bit scary. The book itself isn't that scary unless you really don't like apocalyptic books, so I would recommend this for middle school and high school readers.
My name is Sarah Fletcher, and I recommend that you read the book series Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children by Ransom Riggs. It is a story of a boy who is trying to figure out who his grandfather was in his life, and along the way he meets some friends and learns that he is not so different from his grandfather and who he was. I recommend that you read this book and series because I picked it up in middle school thinking it was horror and being all quirky, and then it blossomed into one of my favorite book series, and I can never put it down. It's just amazing.
To access these books and more, visit www.cromain.org or send an email to youthandteen@cromain.org for assistance. Don't forget to also visit cromain.org to sign up for our summer reading challenge to earn prizes and enjoy fun activities all summer long.